By the time you turn 60, your body may have already lost over 30% of its natural collagen. By 70, that number can rise above 50%. And yet, no one tells you this. They only say, it's just aging when your hands go numb in the morning, when your legs feel weak, when your knees ache and every step feels like walking through water. But I know better now, because I lived it. I'm 82 years old. I live in Osaka, and 3 years ago I could barely grip my chopsticks. My legs would shake when I stood. I thought it was the end of my freedom. But what I found changed everything. And no, it wasn't a drug or some expensive treatment. It was food. Simple, natural, collagen-rich foods. In today's video, I'll share 32 powerful foods that helped me restore strength to my legs, ease the tingling in my hands, and feel like myself again. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you watching this from and what time is it for you right now? Please let me know in the comments below. I truly look forward to reading them. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. Why collagen loss leads to tingling hands and weak legs. Imagine your body as a traditional Japanese tatami mat. When new, it's firm, springy, and supports every movement. But over time, without care, the fibers inside begin to fray. The structure weakens. It sinks in places where it used to hold strong. That's what happens inside your body when collagen begins to fade. Collagen is not just about smooth skin or beauty creams. It is the scaffolding that holds your body together. It cushions your joints, strengthens your muscles, protects your nerves, and supports your blood vessels. Without enough of it, everything begins to feel off. You feel stiffness, weakness, tingling. Your fingers fall asleep. Your legs wobble. Your knees click and creak when you stand. And yet collagen loss happens silently. No big warning signs. Just little frustrations that slowly grow louder. For me, it began with numb fingers in the morning. Then climbing stairs became harder. And eventually, I started avoiding walks I once enjoyed. But here's the good news: collagen isn't gone forever. Your body can rebuild it, especially if you feed it the right materials. That's what I want to share with you today. Not just advice, but real practical foods that help your body repair itself from the inside out. In just a moment, we'll dive into 32 natural collagen-rich foods that support nerve function, joint strength, and muscular balance, so you can move with confidence again. Some are sweet, some are savory, and all are deeply nourishing. Let's begin with 8 simple snacks you'll actually enjoy eating. 8. Simple collagen snacks to strengthen your hands and legs. Let's begin with something joyful: snacks. Not just any snacks, but the kind that quietly repair your joints, soothe your nerves, and help you feel grounded in your body again. These are the very foods I began eating during my healing journey. At first, I didn't think much of them, but over time I noticed the tingling faded. My steps grew steadier, and best of all, I could enjoy them without feeling like I was on a diet. Let me walk you through my favorites. Dark chocolate almond clusters with goji berries. Yes, chocolate, but not the sugary kind. I use 85% dark chocolate rich in flavonoids that help your body fight inflammation and protect nerve cells. I melt a small piece stir in roasted almonds, which bring amino acids for collagen, and a spoonful of goji berries high in vitamin C. A treat that feels indulgent but heals deep inside. Gelatin fruit bites. You might think of gelatin as a wobbly dessert, but it's pure hydrolyzed collagen in disguise. I warm a cup of pomegranate juice stir in 2 tablespoons of plain gelatin and let it set in molds with sliced berries and a sprinkle of chopped walnuts. This snack helped ease the stiffness in my knees like nothing else. Chicken bone broth bites. Every Sunday, I simmer chicken bones slowly with a splash of vinegar, onion, and ginger. When cooled, the broth becomes a soft gel, rich in type 2 collagen. I scoop it into small cups, drizzle with a little lemon juice, and store it in the fridge. Just half a cup a day helped me stand longer and walk farther. Cantaloupe with mint and lime. This bright bowl is a morning favorite. Cantaloupe is packed with vitamin C, crucial for collagen synthesis. I toss cubes with fresh mint leaves, a squeeze of lime, and crushed pistachios. It's light, cooling, and gently energizing. A beautiful way to start the day. Tomato and mozzarella stacks. Fresh tomatoes offer lycopene and vitamin C. I slice them and layer with mozzarella or avocado, drizzle with olive oil, and top with basil. It's a little plate that looks like a cafe treat, but inside it supports your joints and skin. Guava yogurt bowl. Guava has more vitamin C than an orange. I mix diced guava into Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey, lime zest, and almonds. This is the snack that helped my legs feel stronger after just a few weeks. Kiwi with toasted nuts. A few slices of kiwi topped with walnuts and a tiny pinch of sea salt. Kiwi boosts collagen production, and the nuts give your body the fats and minerals it needs to rebuild. Pineapple with macadamia and cinnamon. Pineapple brings bromelain, an enzyme that calms inflammation. I mix pineapple chunks with macadamia nuts, cinnamon, and mint. I ate this in the afternoons when my hands used to cramp. Now it's a daily ritual that keeps the pain away. These are just snacks. But for me, they became quiet steps toward strength, and now they are part of my everyday life. In the next section, we'll explore 8 powerful fruits that don't just support collagen, but actively fight the inflammation and nerve damage that so often comes with aging. Let's keep going. 8 powerful fruits to reduce inflammation and rebuild collagen. There's something deeply healing about fruit. In Japan, we often eat fruit slowly with tea, not as a dessert, but as a moment of appreciation. And as I learned, many fruits don't just taste good, they help your body heal. Especially after 60, when inflammation and nerve damage become quiet thieves, stealing your comfort, your balance, even your sleep. These 8 fruits helped calm my body, ease pain, and reactivate the process of collagen repair. Each one is rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, or compounds that soothe inflammation deep in your joints and nerves. Amla, the Indian gooseberry. I first discovered amla through a friend who practiced Ayurveda. This tiny fruit holds nearly 20 times more vitamin C than an orange. Just a teaspoon of dried amla powder in warm water each morning helped reduce my morning stiffness within weeks. Studies even show it protects existing collagen from breakdown, working double time for healing. Pomegranate, the joint protector. Rich in polyphenols and vitamin C, pomegranate is like a shield for your joints. I started sipping a small glass of juice daily. Within a month, the tightness in my hands relaxed. Research shows it slows cartilage damage and boosts circulation, essential for reducing swelling and tingling in the legs. Sea buckthorn, a rare fatty acid boost. This bright orange berry surprised me. It's full of vitamin C and a rare fatty acid, omega-7. That combination helps hydrate tissues and reduce nerve irritation. I take a small spoonful of sea buckthorn oil daily. It's gentle on the stomach and powerful for collagen support. Pineapple, with healing enzymes. Bromelain is the reason I now keep fresh pineapple in my fridge at all times. This enzyme calms inflammation and improves digestion, both of which help your body absorb nutrients to make more collagen. I especially enjoy the fibrous core where bromelain is most concentrated. Camu, the vitamin C giant. Camu berries are tart and tiny, but incredibly rich in vitamin C, over 50 times more than an orange. I use a small scoop of powder in my morning yogurt or tea. It's a gentle way to kickstart my collagen production each day. Baobab, the tree of life fruit. This African fruit is packed with vitamin C, calcium, and polyphenols. I mix baobab powder into warm water before meals. It's not only soothing, it improves nutrient absorption and supports joint mobility by calming oxidative stress. Papaya, for smooth digestion and skin. Papaya offers vitamin C and a digestive enzyme called papain. It helped my gut feel lighter and my knees less stiff. I dice it with lime and mint for an afternoon snack that feels refreshing and healing. Kiwi, small but mighty. Just 2 kiwis give you all the vitamin C you need for the day. I eat them in the evening with a handful of toasted almonds. The fiber supports digestion, and the vitamin C nourishes the collagen in my hands and legs, areas I used to feel the most pain. These fruits became more than food. They became medicine, gentle, natural, and deeply nourishing. Coming up next, we'll explore 8 vegetables that quietly restore circulation, support nerve health, and bring oxygen to the places where healing begins: your legs, your fingers, your spine. Let's keep going. 8 collagen-activating vegetables for nerve and joint support. In the quiet kitchens of Japan, vegetables are treated with deep respect. They're steamed, gently sliced with care, and served not just to fill the belly, but to restore balance. I used to overlook vegetables, but once I understood how they work inside the body, especially for joints and nerves, they became my daily medicine. These 8 vegetables helped me restore strength to my legs, ease the tingling in my hands, and feel more connected to my body. Each one supports circulation, reduces nerve irritation, and helps your body rebuild collagen where it matters most. Parsley, the little giant. Parsley is not just a garnish. It's one of the most vitamin C-rich plants you can eat. Just a small handful chopped into soup or salad gives your body the spark it needs to begin producing collagen. It also contains apigenin, a compound that protects existing collagen and reduces inflammation right where it forms. Asparagus, the repair assistant. Rich in glutathione and vitamin K, asparagus works like a gentle repair team inside your tissues. It improves blood flow, reduces stiffness, and supports calcium placement in the bones, keeping your joints and nerves aligned and pain-free. I love it lightly steamed with miso dressing. Seaweed, Japan's secret collagen ally. Wakame nori and kombu are staples in Japanese kitchens, and for good reason. Seaweed contains iodine, copper, and fucoidan, all of which help activate fibroblasts, the cells that create collagen. It also supports thyroid health, which controls tissue repair. I often enjoy seaweed in miso soup or wrapped around rice. Beets, the blood flow booster. When my legs felt cold and heavy, I turned to beets. Their high nitrate content increases nitric oxide, opening blood vessels and improving oxygen flow to muscles and joints. This helps reduce stiffness and gives collagen the building blocks it needs to grow. Roasted or steamed beets became a weekly dish in my home. Broccoli, the collagen guardian. Broccoli is loaded with sulforaphane, a compound that activates your body's repair genes. It protects collagen from breakdown and supports cartilage healing. I add it to soups or stir-fries for an easy boost. It's especially powerful when paired with healthy fats like sesame oil. Okra, the natural joint lubricant, slimy maybe, but magical too. Okra contains mucilage, a gel-like fiber that soothes joints and eases inflammation. It also contains rare antioxidants that support the creation of new collagen. I simmer it in broth until soft and eat it warm with ginger and soy. Spinach, gentle strength. Rich in magnesium, vitamin K, and plant-based iron, spinach supports nerve transmission and muscle control. Two things that suffer when collagen is low. A bowl of warm spinach with sesame is still one of my favorite side dishes. Sweet potatoes, comfort and collagen. Sweet potatoes bring beta-carotene and vitamin C together in one soothing package. They support immune function, reduce inflammation, and feed the collagen matrix in your joints. I often roast slices with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Simple, healing, and delicious. These vegetables may seem ordinary, but they are quietly extraordinary. They don't just feed your body, they repair it. And in the next section, I'll take you even deeper into the heart of traditional Japanese cooking with 8 collagen-rich dishes that come straight from my own kitchen. 8 traditional Japanese dishes that feed your collagen. Naturally. When I was a girl, meals were quiet, simple, and filled with meaning. My grandmother believed food should not only nourish the body, but bring peace to the heart. She never spoke of collagen, but her meals were rich with the very things that now help me walk with ease and feel calm in my skin. These 8 traditional Japanese dishes became my daily healing rituals. They are humble, deeply nourishing, and packed with natural collagen or the nutrients that help your body create it. Miso soup with wakame and tofu. Every morning, I begin with miso soup. The fermented miso supports gut health, key to absorbing collagen-supporting nutrients. Wakame seaweed brings iodine and fucoidan, while tofu adds plant-based protein. Together, they warm the belly and awaken the body. Natto, fermented soybeans. Sticky, strong-smelling, and powerful. Natto is rich in vitamin K2 and nattokinase, which support blood flow and collagen stability. I mix it with mustard and green onions and eat it with rice. It may take time to love, but the effect on my joints was worth it. Chawanmushi, savory egg custard. This delicate steamed egg dish is made with dashi broth, eggs, mushrooms, and small pieces of seafood. It's soft, easy to digest, and rich in amino acids needed for collagen production. I eat it when my digestion feels tired. It always brings balance. Chicken skin. Stew. Slow cooked with ginger. In Japan, we don't waste food. Chicken skin simmered with ginger, and soy becomes soft and full of collagen. I add carrots and daikon to make a full meal. The broth is silky and soothing, and it helped reduce my knee pain after only a few weeks. Shirasu, tiny whole fish. These baby sardines are eaten whole, bones and all. That means calcium, collagen, and omega-3s in every bite. I sprinkle them over rice or mix into warm porridge. My hands feel more agile on the days I eat them. Azuki beans. Simmered with brown sugar. Red beans are rich in iron, zinc, and antioxidants. When simmered slowly with unrefined sugar, they support blood and tissue health. I eat a small bowl in the afternoon with green tea. It's both comforting and healing. Sea grape salad with roasted sesame. Umibudo, or sea grapes, are a type of seaweed that pop gently in the mouth. They're rich in minerals that support collagen activation. I toss them with a simple sesame vinegar dressing for a bright, crunchy side. Matcha with silken tofu. I blend soft tofu with a touch of matcha and honey. It's creamy, slightly bitter, and rich in plant protein and antioxidants. This snack supports both skin elasticity and mental clarity. 2 things I treasure dearly. These dishes are more than recipes. They are memories. They are the quiet, healing rhythm of daily life that helped me stand again, walk again, and live with steadiness. And now I'd love to show you how it all came together, how these foods turned my daily pain into strength. My 90-day journey back to strength. I didn't expect food to change my life. I thought I was simply too old. That the tingling in my fingers, the weakness in my legs, and the sharp shooting pain in my knees were just things I had to live with. But I was wrong. It began gently. I didn't overhaul everything. I just started with a cup of warm miso soup each morning, then a slice of guava with yogurt in the afternoon, a handful of almonds with kiwi before bed. At first, nothing dramatic happened, but in the second week I realized I was sleeping through the night without waking from leg cramps. By the fourth week, the stiffness in my knees was no longer the first thing I felt when I stood up. I remember gripping my teacup with both hands and noticing my fingers didn't tremble. By day 30, I could walk to the corner market without needing to stop and rest. By day 60, I was taking the stairs again slowly, but without pain. And by day 90, I felt something I hadn't felt in years, steady. Not young, but steady. That to me is freedom. I didn't take any fancy supplements. I didn't go to expensive clinics. I simply fed my body what it had been asking for all along, real food filled with the quiet power to rebuild. These 32 foods became my allies, not all at once but woven gently into my days. And now they are part of my life, part of my strength. Why eating slowly and living gently helps collagen work better. Let me share something that surprised me more than any food. Even after I began eating collagen-rich meals, I noticed something odd on days I felt rushed, anxious, or upset. The pain in my knees came back. The tingling in my hands returned. But on days when I was calm, everything felt softer. My joints were less stiff, my hands steadier, my breath deeper. It wasn't just what I ate, it was how I lived. When your body is under stress, it produces a hormone called cortisol. And cortisol is like a quiet thief. It breaks down collagen. It slows healing. It causes inflammation. Even if you're eating the right foods, stress can block your body from using them effectively. That's why in Japan we have a quiet tradition around meals. We eat slowly. We chew carefully. And before every meal we say, "Itadakimasu," a simple phrase that means, "I humbly receive." It's a way to give thanks for the food, the farmers, the hands that prepared it, and the life that now nourishes ours. We don't rush. We don't scroll our phones. We sit. We breathe. We chew each bite until it becomes soft, warm, and part of us. Chewing well doesn't just help digestion, it signals to your body, "I'm safe, you can relax, you can heal." Since discovering this, I've added a small habit to my daily life: 2 minutes of quiet before every meal. Sometimes I close my eyes. Sometimes I take 5 deep breaths. Sometimes I simply place my hands together and whisper, "Thank you." Those 2 minutes became sacred. They gave my nervous system time to calm. My digestion improved. I felt less bloated. And I believe with all my heart they helped my body use collagen more efficiently, because healing only happens when the body feels safe. You don't need to meditate for hours. You don't need to become a monk. But if you can pause even for a few breaths before your next meal, you're giving your body something powerful. You're inviting healing in. So yes, collagen-rich foods matter. But don't forget the power of presence. Eat slowly, live gently, and your body will remember how to heal. You don't need to be young to feel strong. You just need to listen to your body, to your breath, to the quiet messages it's been sending you all along. I shared 32 foods today, not as a cure, but as an invitation to nourish yourself, to care for your joints, your nerves, your muscles, and your spirit with kindness. You don't have to change everything at once. Start small. 1 bowl of miso soup, 1 slice of kiwi, 1 mindful breath before a meal. Let these gentle steps become your rhythm. Because your body still remembers how to rebuild. It's waiting for you to give it what it needs. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you found something here that brings you comfort, clarity, or hope. And please remember, health information on YouTube is not medical advice. If you're concerned about your health, speak with your doctor or local clinic. And if you believe you're experiencing a medical emergency, contact emergency services immediately. Until next time, be kind to yourself. Eat slowly, walk gently, and never forget healing doesn't stop with age. It begins again with care.